Hello everyone, Austin here with another video. Today we're going to be repairing a headstock break on this Gibson Les Paul. So I recently purchased this greeny Les. As you can see, it's a classic headstock break just before the veneer. So yeah, basically this is a classic headstock break from a Gibson. It's not as severe as some other times. I have an Epiphone that the head completely broke off. So the story with this guitar, this is my buddy's guitar, I was borrowing it, and the strap came off, started diving to the floor, I caught it by the neck, and that was enough for the tension to change drastically, and it snapped the headstock. So yeah, I bought it off of my buddy. It's now my guitar, and I'm fixing it up and getting it playing again. Without further ado, to complete this repair, I need to first take off the hardware off the headstock. Some other things you need, this is a little brush to clean out the cavity so there's no wood fibers in there. Titebond 3, which is like the best wood glue. You could use hide glue as well. You're going to need some clamps and some wooden blocks, and then we'll be putting some paper in between it to protect the finish. Using the Vox Continental as a desk, it is the perfect height for guitar repair. Okay, so the first thing is getting these strings off without doing any further damage. Alright, so we have our strings removed. We have the tailpiece removed from the guitar. Now it's time to take the hardware off. I'm going to take the truss rod, cover off. Make sure you have the perfect right screwdriver head, and put any hardware in the case. I like to put it in the little sleeve of the case. Next thing, flipping this guitar over. Take these grovers off. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean and try to see, go in here, see if there's any thing in there. So there are these little washer things. Okay, it came out nice. I'm going to use a block to get this straight. And then the same thing with this side. We got to put a block here so that we can clamp down both sides. Another purpose of this brush is we're going to apply a Titebond with it into the area and get it all around nice and even. You don't want to put too much in there. So before you do anything, make sure your tools are nearby. Pop on another one. Wipe off the excess. Make sure got a good now. So protecting the finish with these things. Do one last wipe. As you're going, make sure you get all the little bubbles that come out. As you keep compressing it, then more will come out. So you can see the crack there. And I got 3 clamps, all helping from each different sides. You can just make sure that you feel that that is just real nice and tight together, and wipe out all that glue so that you don't get any residue on that crack, so you don't have to clean it later. So this thing is gonna sit for 24 hours to ensure that it's properly cured.
24 hours later.
So with everything off the guitar, it's a good opportunity to clean it. Using a Q-tip for hard to reach areas. Remember, kids, strap locks. So Greenie's all strung up and seems to be holding, and got the 75 twin reverb. The reverb doesn't work, but that doesn't matter. So let's crank it up all the way to 10. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.